There we go. I am not sure why the stream froze, but the stream froze. That was strange. We're using display capture as well. We don't want to be doing that. We definitely want to be using game capture. Don't know what happened in the stream there, but we should be back up and running. Should be fixed now. That was very strange. I look over and my OBS was just frozen. But yeah, now it should be good. I hope. And also, I think this is the secret Hufflepuff quest.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Yeah, this is the Prisoner of Love quest, which I believe is a pretty cool quest. All right. I think we're going to be over halfway done with this. Yes, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to collect. 7 more tokens to collect here. Let's see if there's a fast travel for that, because I don't want to walk all that way. That's a very long walk, which I'm sure we have one fast travel that's halfway. All right. Hogsmeade. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Take 2. Yeah, take 2. I don't even know what happened there, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and take this fast travel. And unfortunately, we don't have our broom or anything yet, so this is going to be a decent walk, but I think that this is the secret Hufflepuff quest that is only offered to Hufflepuffs.
Sometimes it seems
Technology, yep, you gotta love it. I look over and it was frozen. I don't even know why. Strange, strange, strange. The world map now, and we are going to set our waypoint to this hamlet here and get running. It's not crazy far away. 30% of the book, yeah. Thank you. I love collecting those field guide pages. That's like one of my favorite things here, is collecting those pages. There's another one. Okay, so we're heading out to a hamlet. And the quest is called Prisoner of Love, which I believe, I won't spoil it, but I'll let you guys watch it with me. We'll see. When I get there, we'll see if this is the quest that I'm thinking it is, which I'm almost 100% sure it is. This quest was probably meant to be done when I had a broom. I think you can actually Levioso him. Yeah. It's so cool. So let's collect his tongue. My favorite Harry Potter movie is The Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets is my favorite Harry Potter movie, and my favorite Harry Potter book as well. Da, da, da.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio.
Before we talk to her, let's grab everything that we're needing in here so I don't forget when we get back. And yes, I did play the Chamber of Secrets game. I enjoyed that one. I thought that was really cool. Fighting the basilisk and everything was a really cool feature. Let me go grab this fast travel real quick before I forget. There we go. Stuck. Okay, now we talk to her, and I think this is the secret quest.
Storybook. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed,
Okay.
yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle
Yes,
by now.
this
but after
is the
spending
quest I
time in
wanted to see.
Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust.
The fast travels in the
and
game.
She trusts
Yep.
no one.
They're definitely a
If
must.
you, a student with a connection to the pages,
But also, if you
like
guys haven't, like
Jackdaw
Elwin
had,
said, be sure to
spoke
click
to
that
Anne,
link
she
there in
might
chat
reveal new
and
information.
activate. I'll come to Azkaban with you. Wow.
What a horrible
We get to go to
story.
Azkaban. That's cool.
If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This
Be sure
is
to click that
wonderful
link and
news.
activate
You are
to make
be
it possible for
commended
getting
your
YouTube gifted
kindness and
subscription
bravery.
memberships.
Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted
But
place.
Elwin, this is that quest we
Never
were
a
talking
student,
about.
I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll
Here
be there
we
in not a
go.
moment.
To Azkaban we go. Elwin, thank you for that gifted membership to the channel. Oh my gosh, here's the Dementors. Gonna see her use Expecto Patronum. Wonder what her Patronus is. Let's see.
Expecto Patronum!
Okay. Wow. That's really cool.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't
Here,
a
let me
place for
pause
loitering.
this game.
I
before
never thought I'd
she
see the
moves
inside
too
of
far.
Azkaban for myself.
So to get to the hospital wing, you're going to need to do a side quest mission to find all these demigeist. So he's going to send you in to like a restricted area of the tower, and that's where I can't remember the side quest. I'll have to look. I haven't earned it yet on this playthrough, so I'll once I find out what that side quest is, I will let you know what it is. All right, let's follow her. We're
Master
actually
Dementors.
walking through
Not even I
Azkaban
can
right now,
convince the
which is
Ministry to
so
send them
cool.
off. There's no need for such monsters.
I was about to say, is there prisoners in here?
and the lot of you.
Wow. The sounds in here too are crazy. You can hear all of them screaming, and
You don't scare me, young.
let's see if he can hurt me.
They teach you
He
so
wants me.
little of what you should
Can't
know at
quite
Hogwarts.
reach me. No problem, Ryan. Yeah, this is very creepy.
That witch you're with has a
Oh, I
dark
thought it was a
cloud
little,
over her.
like a
I can feel
child.
it.
This is very creepy. This is, and also, is it a little odd that there's a couple doors open? Is that
Why
not
don't
weird?
let me further?
All right, here's
Oh, the
Anne.
school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time.
I don't see
The
Anne.
Dementors
Where is
aren't
she?
kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are we gonna get to go in
Hey,
here?
you, Anne.
There she
Who's
is.
There? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks
This
the
is
feckless
very,
nymph
very creepy.
meandered
This is cool.
to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in
Yo, what's going on, Nate?
Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogs, field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in
Some ruins
near
up
Upper
a Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to
Suppose it
look.
can't hurt to look.
Can't
Working.
hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
She does talk in cryptic wording. Okay, there's Helen,
What is
face
it,
to
Anne?
face with Anne. Oh Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Wait. Where did she go?
But Madam Thistlewood...
Oh, look at that.
All right. I'll find it.
Beautiful.
I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Thestrals. Look at the little baby Thestrals behind him. Okay, so now I have to find... Yeah, she's not dead, but I have no idea where she went. Like, what? That was a really cool
I wonder
quest.
who lives here?
I'm so glad we saw the inside of Azkaban.
I
That
should
was really cool.
investigate.
So this is going to lead me to the same result. It's just a different quest to get there than my first playthrough. And also, Nate, I don't know if you have Gifted turned on or off, but if you click that link that Elwyn provided, you can check and see if you have gifting turned off. That way it allows people to give you a gifted membership if they wanted to. I want to put this spell here. Let's go ahead and just introduce this fight with some ancient magic, shall we? Pull him in,
Incendio.
burn him. Oh, that's... I thought that would have been more of a challenge. But now we're going to go down to this cave here. We're going to find what Jackdaw left for Anne.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Yeah, I don't have more pages yet. Let me put that back on. Hold on just a second. Let's put Lumos back on so we can actually see in here.
No one's been here for ages.
And let's investigate further in here. Wow.
Incendio.
I would have thought that would have got rid of that, but I can't remember. So let's Accio these.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? that's not it.
Okay, so this is going to be a little riddle. I haven't done this. Let's see here. Is there anything that's telling me how it should be done? You can actually grab all of these.
It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Okay, that one stays. Let's grab that top one over here. That one stays. That one stays. Okay.
No.
That wasn't it either.
How did you do this, Jackdaw? Oh,
There we
that's
go.
done something.
So now we just need to match it on the other side. So let's grab this bottom one here, and that should be it.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw.
There we go.
Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio.
There it is.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Accio.
Odd. Got a herbologist hat. That's cool.
This looks intriguing.
Okay. There he is. Richard
Someone solved my puzzle
Jackdaw.
after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Well, so how do we do this? Not well, I'm afraid. Yeah, that is very cool that you meet him in different ways.
She
I'm
was
sure it's going to
imprisoned in
end the
Azkaban for
same. Like
your
we're going
murder.
to obviously do the
I
same
fear the Dementors
thing
have
that we
taken
had.
an
Oh,
irreversible toll
sorry,
on her.
I got click happy. I should have said you ruined her life,
Azkaban. Oh, poor Anne.
but he
I had
might
no
not
idea.
have known. I don't know.
I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
Well,
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet
only
me
I
at
knew
the
where
edge
she
of the
teleported
Forbidden
to,
Forest,
because I don't know where
and
she
I'll show
apparated
you
to.
precisely where to find them.
Okay, what should we ask here? Should we ask more questions to see if this is Apollonia's fault? Yep, but it is the same mission. Yeah, I have no clue where she went. I don't know how he's going to speak with her if we don't even know where she went. Option 1 is in thank you, or how did you lose your head? Dun 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 dun. Oh shoot, I forgot. Here, let me do this. Right now let's figure out let me figure out where a good place to move my webcam is. So if I just move my webcam up, this should not block. I think all the dialogue should always be below this now, if I keep my webcam there. And if we don't like that, I could also move the webcam to this side. That might be better, honestly, if I have the webcam on this side. What do you guys think? side will block the gear stuff. Okay. Left side's better. Okay. Let's move it back then. Move it there. Move this back here. Trial and error. I didn't even think about it blocking the question and answer results. All right, so do we think we should just say thank you and get on with the mission, or do we want to ask him how he lost his head? That should be good now. Da 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 da. Got the best of me and stabbed me in the back.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
That's funny.
Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically.
Beware a light breeze.
But you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Yeah, I wonder how he's going to go about finding
A castle.
Helena that just vanished. You skip most of the dialogue? Yeah, I started skipping some of the dialogue in my playthrough as well.
In its time.
I listen to most of it if I seem it being important, but like his right here, they already kind of they explained all that stuff to us. Okay, so now we got the new quest. Meet Jackdaw. How far is it? We might as well just fast travel. So we have this fast travel here. Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna fast travel there. And also, I will be ending the stream at noon at my time. I have some stuff to do. Who do you guys have winning the Super Bowl today? If you guys are into sports, I'm not huge into sports, but we always watch the Super Bowl every year. Who do you guys got winning? A lot of people from where I'm from want Kansas City to win. We're pretty not close to Kansas City. We're about some hours away from Kansas City. It is the Kansas City Chiefs and the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles. She apparated. So she apparated, and we don't know where she went. Okay, we have made it. Let's wait for Jackdaw. I think it's going to become night. A weird little thing. Oh, we just slept on the ground
Here
for a little bit.
As good as my word.
So the Eagles, hey, I think the Eagles could win it. I'm not a huge sports fan. I don't know a whole lot about sports.
We meet
but,
again, Richard Jackdaw.
From what I've seen,
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see
I could see the Eagles winning, but the
It would take
Chiefs probably
patience
could
of
win
a
as well.
Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Nate,
Well
you got the
said.
Chiefs.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit
Let's see if
the scene
Patrick
of my
Mahomes
demise.
cannot be hurt.
Keep your eyes open for a bird
Limping
bath.
around.
When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin.
Intramuros.
Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall, Jackdaw.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks.
Hear about the Cowboys.
Stone
What about the
Bridge, a
Cowboys?
waterfall, and if I recall,
you a Cowboys fan,
lake.
Ryan?
You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
So I don't know if
Surprising
I don't
how
think
much of this
Jackdaw
is
was a bad person.
Rather unfortunately,
I
coming
think
back to me.
Jackdaw, he might not have been a good person, but we get this fast travel here.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Yeah, he's not going to go any further.
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Don't know, Jackdaw.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
The colors are blue and silver. Yep. I've never been a huge sports fan. Like, I played sports when I was younger, but I've never been huge into watching sports.
The waterfall.
But we always
For a
watch.
thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
We always watch the Super Bowl. Just guys. Why not? So we're gonna go out to my wife's house, or my wife's parents' house, and watch that later. Oh, I can't get them yet. How unfortunate. I come across their den and I can't even get them. That's fine. That's a good way to look at things. If their colors are good and what their mascot is, that's how you can tell if a team's good or
Something
not.
oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Here we are. Yep, it led us to the exact same point in the story, which is really cool. How do I whisper the word? What? Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
Intramuros.
Forgot it's in the bird bath. Yep, Super Bowl is today. That's where we're going to be going. That's why I'm into the stream here in 30 minutes. We're going to go. Oh.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Are you a little far from home?
Eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Hold on. I wish I could change my spells here, but I'm going to have to do this. Because I don't need Lumos during a battle sequence. Oops. I'm dodging. Come on now.
Incendio. Accio. I won't rest. Leviosa. Incendio.
See you later. I'm still learning, getting better at my combat, but I need to work on my combos. That's one of the biggest things for me, is continuing a combo. So, like, you know, doing Accio, hitting him twice, or even doing Accio, hitting him with Incendio, hit him a couple times, Levioso, and then hit him with Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. So now we had to find the missing pages.
I wonder how big this place is.
Well, you will soon find out. Let's get this. And also, if you guys haven't already, please do like the stream. It does help.
Impressive.
And I'm sure all of you have subscribed to the channel, being here so early and from the beginning, and I appreciate you. Cool. Well, I'll say it again. I've always loved the animation in this game. They did such a fantastic job.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
At the animations. We're gonna have to fight some spiders, it seems.
Spells will help me through this.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
What is hit? I don't even know what's hitting me. That was weird. That is such a cool ability. Oh my gosh. I made him small and I stomped him out. That is so cool. That was probably the coolest ancient magic one I've seen. Wow. That was really cool. I literally turned that giant spider into a tiny one and stomped him out. Hey, this is your adventure, Ryan. You can do whatever you want. If you're feeling like you want to do main story, I'd do main story. But if you want to keep traveling, exploring the world, that's a good option as well.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Another puzzle. If Jack can solve this, so can I.
Okay, let's go back this way first before we continue on that way. 'Cause I don't know what this way is. Smoosh. Get smooshed.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
They're not going to attack me. They're just going to run. Oh, there they are.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
We're going to get there. We're going to get really good at the combat here. Am I doing good or bad? Well, I haven't died, so I would say that I'm doing all right. I'm not the best at combat just yet. I need to learn my combos a little bit more, but I feel like I'm not terrible. Oh, dude, I get what you mean. Am I doing good or bad for my story? We can see what my story progression is at currently. We are 19% through the quests. I don't know if that is so the 19%, I don't know if that includes side quests as well as main story quests. I would assume it does.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Go ahead and collect these Dittany leaves. And head back to where we're supposed to go. Yeah, that definitely would be a lot easier. Like, I hooked up, or I was playing on my mouse and keyboard yesterday, and I was like, wow, that is really convenient to be able to use the scroll wheel. Oops. Using the scroll wheel to go through for spells. That would be nice, because on controller, I have to hold RT and then use the D-pad to switch between my different sets. Which sometimes if you see me like jumping, it's because like I'm not holding down RT, I guess, when I try to click like Incendio. And so like my guy just sits there and jumps awkwardly in place. So when you see me do that, that's what it's doing. I feel like it's pushed down, but I guess it's not sometimes. I have an Xbox Elite controller, so it's kind of finicky with its go ahead and just pull these guys down. Oh no, they're gonna jump down on me probably. I go underneath here. Let's see. Are they? Oh, the little babies are gonna leave me alone, I guess. Climb up here. Gotta get all the chests that we can. I'm playing on PC. I have the Xbox Elite controller from when I used to have an Xbox, and I have that connected to my PC. Exactly. It's a lot more smooth to be able to do that. Maybe I'll give mouse and keyboard another go sometime. Just remap my buttons and stuff to kind of be different than what the default is. Hey, sweet Vampy, thanks for the subscription. How are you doing?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down.
Hopefully you're having a good day so far. But I appreciate you being here. Go through some of these trials here. Let's see. I don't know if anything's going to be over here. Maybe a chest or something. Yeah. And once again, I think I forgot.
Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I think I forgot to sell my stuff in Hogsmeade yet again, so we might have to destroy some stuff.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio.
That's odd. It did Accio and it didn't do anything.
Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
I'm dodging, please.
Accio.
There it goes.
Incendio.
Jumping.
Expelliarmus.
So annoying. I need to, so the controller itself has a, like a, I don't know what to call them, like trigger stops is what they're called, so I don't have to push it down as far. And I wonder if that's what's messing with it, because I feel like it's pushed down, but then sometimes it is not. So it's unfortunate. Not that it really hurts me all that much, because I'm not dying because of it, but it's still one of those things that just irks me, annoys me. What's my favorite soda? Right now, I've really been on these right here. The Cherry Vanilla Coke Zero. Like, oh man. These Cherry Vanilla Coke Zeros are just hitting the spot for me lately. I've been trying to cut back on my actual pop consumption. Like, pop. I call it pop. I don't know if... What do you guys call it? You guys all call it soda in here? Or do you guys... Because I call it pop from where I'm from. I would imagine, Ellen, you probably say soda. 56 galleons? I'm going to be rich before we know it.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio.
Go ahead, hit it with Revelio. What's your favorite, Ryan? That's true. Yeah, I've always called it pop growing up and stuff. I know a lot of people that call it soda, but most of the people that live where I'm from, we just call it pop. I know there's some people that call it soda, but... Oh, we got the ceramic mask. That mask is actually kind of cool. Like Original Coke. Original Coke's good as well. I like Pepsi. I like a lot of pops. I'm a pop and chip kind of guy. I like to snack on a lot of chips. I love Sun Chips. Sun Chips are so good to me.
But I may as well help myself.
I could just eat normal like Tostitos chips as well. But yeah, I like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew used to be one of my favorite pops. I haven't really been into Mountain Dew all that much lately. But definitely used to love me some Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew, especially when there's some exclusives for in-game items as well.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I think I already got this chest over here, and I think we can move on now. Cokes are your energy. I'm a huge energy drink fan as well, unfortunately. So I've been trying to do some sugar-free. They have an energy drink, which is it's gonna hurt. A ghost energy drink is what it's called, and I actually really enjoy them. I think they're really good. They don't taste like they don't have sugar, you know what I mean?
It is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
It's
more spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Come on. Do this. Let's go ahead and pull. Attack me. See, what they were saying about some of the attacks, like they don't all attack you at once, which I don't really know. I think that should be reserved for like hard mode. Being attacked constantly by every single one of them. I think that this is a good balance for people who, like, obviously if you're playing on normal or easy, you're not really, like, you know what I mean? You're not trying to make it hard on yourself.
Expelliarmus.
But there's a lot of people who think that the thing standing around just kind of ruins it. But I also don't feel like you need to be. And also, if you didn't know, you can take potions during cutscenes. See you later. feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. I've used Accio so many times on these normal spiders, and it is not working. Get dodged. Incendio. Let's go. Get that out of here.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, there's still one left.
Farewell, monster.
There you go.
Imagine how the spiders have multiplied.
And always collect these spider eggs or legs. Those come in handy for potions later on. Yeah, I need to definitely do a grocery store run as well because I'm missing out on my chips. Liquid ice. I don't know if I've ever had that one, Elwin. Liquid ice.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, we'll find him soon enough. Yeah, I don't blame you. Once again, unfortunately, we don't have that here, so I could do a pickup order. We try to do pickup orders, so we just, you know, drive there and pick it up in the parking, like they bring it out to us in the parking lot.
Must be getting closer
That's
to Jackdaw's
better
remains
most of the
and
time
those
than going
pages.
inside, because I despise going inside a Walmart, but I find myself there like every
We meet
freaking
again,
day.
Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe.
All right, we got the pages, but you know
Here it
what?
is,
This door probably shut
the map
behind
that
me.
brought your
Yet
doom,
it did.
Jackdaw.
Ron is scared of spiders. That is true.
There's something beyond
People
this room.
equal ooh. That's right. And especially in Walmart, I feel like people just start coughing. They just start being gross. Like, why are you guys like this? Why are you like this? Oh, you.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Get it out of here.
Accio.
Pull.
Levioso.
Lift him up. I don't know why I'm lifting him up. This guy's trying to attack me. There is some things that I find weird that I can't figure out how I want to do them with the combat. Like, targeting gets a little strange for me sometimes.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Come on, it's ready. Use it.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Use it. See you later. The spell just missed? No way. Alright, we know you're gonna come to life, so just come on. Come get some. Do like the Elden Ring walk, where they just RP walk everything and just casually dodge roll it like it's nothing. Those people that are like really good at like the Elden Ring stuff are just amaze me. That they just look so calm while they're doing everything. No issue. Just casually walking, dodging everything.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
I saw a girl on Twitch, she beat Elden Ring with like a dance pad, like a dance foot pad. Crazy. What's going on, Gabe? Welcome, welcome. Elden Ringing this stuff right here. Wait, I used Ancient Magic on that guy and it didn't kill him.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
There's something we can throw at him to finish him off. That would be cool. Unfortunately, there's not.
Expelliarmus.
Yep, you lost your sword.
Incendio.
Take some fire and get out of my face. I have never played Elden Ring either, but I've watched a lot of people play it, and it looks incredibly hard.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Yeah, I think Ron was a great character in Harry Potter. I don't find him, most people probably don't find him as their favorite character, but I definitely think he played a good role in the Golden Trio. Interesting. But Gabe, I'm gonna have that thumbnail done for you today. We were in Tulsa later last night, and then I streamed, and then I went to beddy bye.
Oh no, the room's starting.
I was a sleepy guy. But we're gonna watch the Super Bowl, and I'll have that done for you today, and I'll get it sent to you.
How am I being
Who do you got
protected?
winning the Super Bowl, Gabe?
What sort of magic is this?
You got those Chiefs winning? But yeah, I saw a girl beat 2 playthroughs of Elden Ring at the same time on her computer, and then also using a dance pad for movement and attacking. It was absolutely insane. At the same time, these bosses on there have so much health, and they're so hard to beat. She did it with ease.
I'm able to make my
Beat the
way
game
out of
twice
here.
at the same time. 2 separate ways to play.
What is this place?
Hey, we got our map room. This room's really cool looking too. I'm progressing in the story pretty quick on here, I will say, on this playthrough. Elwin, Peter's gonna lose it when he gets this
Can
room.
it be?
It looks so good. He's going to absolutely lose it when he gets this room.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I think
I
they're
am
gonna.
indeed.
He said he's gonna
I
be
must
receiving some of his
confess that
stuff
I am
on Twitter
surprised to see
yesterday,
someone so young
so they'll probably
standing
be getting
before
their
me.
stuff set
I'm
up
the
soon,
same age that
I
you
would
and
imagine.
Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions
definitely
of
another
magic
jaw
that
drop.
few others can.
Yeah, me either.
Opportunities will arise
I'm ready to see
that
him
allow you to sharpen this
farther in the
rare
game.
talent. Do not squander them.
He's
I
getting
won't,
better.
Professor.
He is getting
Thank
better
you.
at the combat.
We have
I love
much
to see it.
to discuss. But first, a map found in a
Elden
certain
Ring.
book
I
led
think
you
it's on.
here.
It's on consoles
Place the book on the
and
pedestal.
PC.
I don't have the book with
I
me.
want to say
sir.
it's on most platforms.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid.
I don't think it's
we
like an
must
Xbox
pause our
exclusive or
conversation
anything.
until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll
Yo, what's
retrieve
going
the
on,
book
Parker?
right away.
The trials are awesome.
We shall speak again once the book is
You
in
pretty far
place.
now in the story, Parker? Hey, we finally unlocked our talents on this character. On this character, we're not going to go dark arts though. On my Slytherin, I've been going dark arts like crazy, but on this, we are going to get those. First things first, we're getting these here because these are huge to be able to have multiple slots for spells. I want the dash. Finally got that back. Let's go. And like Elwin just said, if you guys haven't already, please click that link there and activate your account to be able to accept gifted memberships to the channel. I'm going to get that set up, Elwin, so you don't have to say that all the time. I'm going to go ahead and get that set up on as a command. I'll take that, get it set up as a command, and we'll have the bot say it every now and then. Also, we can make it to where you can use like a command prompt to get it to go. Need all the for the plan upgrades? Yep. No problem. Level 30. All spells but the curses? Yes. Awesome. Are you in love with this game, Parker? This game is just so good. So let's see what you guys want to do with this, because this is kind of like our playthrough. I purchased these 3, so this just gives me the extra spell slots. so I can go between different setups. And this one gives me the quick dash, which is like a must. So he is a Hufflepuff, so we do have to go with who he really is. So do we just go straight everything room of requirement, everything like that? I haven't even been using, yet again, I'm not using the plants in combat. I need to start using the plants in combat. I am so bad about using the plants in combat. It's mildly addicting. Yeah, it's definitely addicting. But yeah, I agree with you, Elwin. We definitely going to be using room of requirement. Let's see what these are. Endurance potion. See, yeah, I definitely need to use potions more as well, because I don't use my potions. If it's not a health potion, I haven't really used it much. But these endurance potions are like, that would be huge. It literally deflects their attacks and puts it back onto them. That's insane. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go our room of requirement, and we're gonna really utilize our room of requirement on this account. Don't worry about the fertilizer one. Let's see, which one's the fertilizer one? Is it this one here, or is it probably up top? Okay, so we got those two here. So these, let's see, for each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second one is generated and released at no cost, which is huge. And also we did the endurance potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back at the enemies. Oh, you think I already picked it? Whoops. I did. Yep. Whoops. It's okay. See, that's where I kind of wish the game had a respec option. Maybe they'll add a respec option down the road. I don't know. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's not just about fertilizer. It's actually pretty... It's when the more I read it, the more it's pretty good. Like, you throw one down, you get another one to help you fight in combat as well. I think that's gonna be pretty good, especially for this playthrough. But Elwin, thank you for stopping by this stream. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're gonna be in the stream here in 5 minutes anyway. We're just gonna look through these, kind of spend some of these talent points. I think we definitely need to dip into these spells here. I think we need to take all three of these, to be honest with you. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated, which is cool. Will do. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well with the dog family. Okay, let's see. I like this one. Be able to pull more people in, and we'll do the Ring of Fire as well, because those go really well together. On this playthrough, no, I have not unlocked that room yet, Ryan. I'm almost there, I believe. This one's really cool too. I can't wait to get this one. So this one up here is you can transform an enemy into an explosive object and throw it back. Like, that's insane to me. That is so cool. I don't know if it insta kills them if you hit them with the explosive object, but that's really cool. We don't want to do anything curse-wise on this one, so we'll stay off of that. And honestly, for the only one that I found worth it in the stealth category was being able to sprint while using the disillusionment, because there's really no point. If I can take an invisibility potion and be more invisible there. So we're gonna focus on core spells and rumor requirement. We might pick up here. We'll go ahead and do this. I think we will pick up. For right now, we're not going to. We're not going to pick up the sprinting while invisible. But let's go ahead and look at this. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldown. That's a big one. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. So that's cool. I like how that looks. Let's go for that one as well. And then we'll also do a health potion. Wiggenweld heals you for more. I think that's a good start. And then we'll definitely go more into the rumor requirement when we get that kind of stuff. But for right now, let's get our new gear on before we end the stream and transmog it to how we want it to look. So this 33, 33. Go ahead and put this one on. I'm not going to leave these obviously the way that they look. And we got a new wand handle as well. Well, that one's pretty cool. I'm going to keep this one, or this one here. Let's see. Don't have any new scarves. We have some new... Wow, we definitely look like a character now. Gestured out of our minds. This says 35. We're going to put that on, but we're also going to go through here and transmog everything. I don't really want to see gloves. I don't want to see this. Don't want to see this. We can make this one. Make our robes our House Fanatic robes. And this one also, we're going to make it our school robes here. We'll do this one. Stylish. That's how we're going to leave this for right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Got to clear off some of these exclamation points here as we talk. But I appreciate you guys stopping in, talking, chatting. I hope to see you in the next stream. The next stream will be on Friday. Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Man, I wish there was a button to clear all of these off without having to go through them individually. This does take some time to do this sometimes. All right. Yeah, we should be getting our rumor requirement soon. We've been acquiring a lot of things for it, and also now with now that we can specialize into skills and rumor requirement is an option, I definitely think that we'll be getting the room very, very soon, Ryan. So the next stream, you'll probably see us get the room the next stream, I would imagine. The only side mission I did during this stream, I think before you got in here, was I found some more keys for our house chest, and then I also did a diving, or that was last night, wasn't it? I can't remember. I don't think I've done a whole lot of side missions today. We've been sticking to main story and working on getting our keys, which we have. We do have quite... Let me see if I have any keys on me, because if we do, then I will go and put them in. I do not. Okay. So right now, we are sitting at 4% combat, 19% quest. Let's go ahead and claim these too. So if you didn't know this, if you defeat spiders, you can actually have a full set of armor. Like, I'm not even joking you. Like a full set of metal armor to be able to wear on your character. It's so funny. Let's go ahead and unlock all this that we can. We're only at 1% exploration, so that just definitely shows how big this game actually is. That's what's crazy. Because just doing main story is definitely not enough to 100% your exploration. You're going to have to do so much to do that. But I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end the stream. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, whatever it may be for you. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. And once again, I will be live again on Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope to see you there. Also, if you guys haven't already, be sure to click that link that Elwin did post a little bit ago in the chat. It will allow you to get gifted memberships to the channel to receive exclusive emotes and a little sub badge next to your name if you're wanting that. We're also going to have tons of different features being added to the membership program. So if you wanted to become a member, you could have the chance to get exclusive videos from me, also some exclusive live streams 1 day a week. So please consider that. If you haven't already, please like the video, like the live stream, and hit that subscribe button. But until Friday and the next video this week, I will see you guys in the next broadcast. Have a good one.